What is going on YouTube? It's FlopFish here, and welcome back to the Trading Block episode number 24. This was a super high-end one, and we got some pretty good results so far. Some stuff I wasn't expecting, like a couple buy it nows. I priced Marlowe higher so he wouldn't sell, and he ended up selling for, I believe it was 22K on the buy it now. And then the Oduya sold on a buy it now, which I listed him yesterday at 20K, and no offers on him at all. And then the Matt Duchene sold for 250K. So, again, not horrible there. Actually pretty good on the Duchene. I'll go into why he sold in a little bit here, but so far no offers here, and just going to go through them quickly. So Jeff Skinner's probably around, let's put him at 50K. And then 20K, 70K, 76, that is a little bit low. Just rough estimates there. Nothing on the Kadri, nothing on the front page here. The second page gets a little interesting. We have Rick Nash for Lad. That's actually not bad. Then we have on Peugeot, we have Fisher, Bouwmeester, and 6K. Again, not 100% the best trade I possibly could get, but I think I'm going to take it anyways. And then on Burrows, we have 3.5K on Like. I'll probably end up taking that one as well. And then we have 3 on Backstrom, which are Little and Wheeler, and 1K. Probably won't take that one. 3.5K, so not bad there. And then Downey and O'Reilly, what are their contracts? So they both still have contracts. That's not bad. And then actually Lupul and Whitney's not bad either. So that's going to be a tough pick. The 3.5K is pretty much a Lupul, I believe. I don't know. Not 100% positive on that one, but it doesn't look like we're going to get much on Kadri there. I have a couple of other offers down here that I'll have to go through quickly, but just going to see if we get any offers here on Kadri. Yeah, I'm not going to take that one. Much rather have Kadri. Again, these front players, I'm going to need these super high-end trades on because I just, honestly, I really don't want to part with them. And I'll put them up here just because, like the Duchene sold, and I honestly don't know why. But, I mean, if there's a good offer on some of these, I'll probably end up taking them. Like a decent offer, like market value, a little bit above market value. It's kind of in the area I'm looking for here. So I know that offer, I'm guessing, was just a teaser. It was just a tester offer to make sure I'm kind of checking everything out here. So on Bacchus, we have Pavelski and 1.5K. I'll have to see what Pavelski sells for, but that might not be actually horrible. Looks like we have one on Horden here. So let's see what it is. It is Boschman and Bishop again, too low for me. Stammer ain't got nothing yet. So Ladd, Burrows. We're going to have a swarm of trades here. They have one on Gagne here, which is Booth, Bieksa, and Little, and 1K. Those three won't combine. I know I quick sold Gagne because I needed like an extra, I don't know how many pucks or so, but to get them yesterday. Alright, so we have Pekka Rinne here. And Alex Burrows. I believe this is going to be the 93 Rinne. It's about 120K, and then Burrows is probably, yeah, that's just too low for me. The Rinne, if I really, really worked on a deal for him, I could probably break even on it. But the Burrows just, I mean, as much as he's a Canuck and stuff, just not interesting. Let's see. So Skinner for Horden, I'll probably end up taking that one. That's not a bad trade there, actually. See if they counter back here. I'm expecting a counter here. So let's just wait for it and then just keep on checking back here. If not, then I'll just kind of throw them back into my roster here. But let's see. 3, 2, 1, 0. Nothing on him. Alright, nothing on 7. Voracek is nothing. Zetterberg, Kunitz, Sharp, Williams, Letty, all don't have anything. The Horden trade, not bad. Again, Skinner for Horden. Probably fairly even. So that's not bad. I'll probably end up taking that one. Let's see, so nothing here. These guys are going to start ending really quickly, so I wish I took a little bit more time when I'm listing these now. I might do that in the future, is just because I think it's a little bit easier on me. That way I can just kind of look at the other trades in the future, like these ones here, because I haven't really had a chance to look at them. And I do have 9 minutes, so I'll just kind of pick a spot and go through it. But I know sometimes these guys get like late offers in on them because everyone's just kind of watching them and waiting to make their move. And when they don't see them, or like when they see them, they'll just throw in their offer so they don't waste all their pucks and stuff. Again, fake offer there. So I think Horton for Letty is probably going to be a good deal. There's no offer on Zetterberg yet. I don't think there's going to be one, so I'm going to take a gamble and say he's not going to have one. I know there's no Skinners listed, so let's go Horton's right wing. It's on Boston. Wait, we want Star of the Week. Yeah, I'll take that trade. Just judging by values, that's going to be around the same. So I'll take that trade. And we'll take the Skinner. So that kind of replaces the Duchenne for right now. Don't have 100% chemistry up there now, which is going to bother me a little bit. But I don't know. I might do another trading block today. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Just do have some more pucks now, which is kind of nice. So let's see. Nothing on Kunitz, Sharp, Williams. All right. Now that most of the big guys are through, I think I can start going through these and hitting them. And let's see here. So we do have a guy messaging me about Stamkos here. John Scott, I might actually take that trade. I think John Scott's probably worth more than Giordano in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna bet on saying that. I'm gonna say John Scott's probably gonna be more than Giordano. We'll look up left wings and the Rangers. I think I'm gonna take that trade. Because I think John Scott I could probably get 5K out of. Put him up for 38.8K. 4K, 10K. Yeah, I probably could get 4K out of him. Again, a bit of a funny trade there, but I mean, it's one of those players that you need for your collection. It's kind of stupid, but it's also hilarious that I might end up taking that trade. Andrew Ladd, we had Rick Nash. Rick Nash, probably pretty fair. As much as I like the lad, the young lad over there, I think that's a pretty fair offer, and I'll probably end up taking that one. Nothing on Sharpie, nothing on Williams, nothing on Letty. If you guys wonder why, like, because there's a few people messaging me on PSN, if you guys wonder why I don't message you when I'm online, it's because I'm rarely in the same room. I normally just leave my PlayStation on, just because I hate starting it on and off and on again. It's just convenient for me. So if you wonder why, and also if you're sending me a message, if you're sending more than one message for the same story, send it all in one message because I check them all. So we're gonna take this trade here. I already know I have a like in my collection, so thank you for that trade right there. So we should be up to 300K now, which isn't bad at all. Well, we'll be close to 300K by the end of this. We should be right there, actually. So, again, I'll have to look up that one. Fisher, Bomeister, 6K. So, I mean, that one's probably right on what I'm looking for. Again, the 6K is kind of nice there. Camilleri and 1K, or not 1K, 100 pucks for the change team. I'll end up taking that one. It's kind of stupid not to do. On the Backstrom here, we got a tough decision between Downey and Lupul. I want to see what Whitney. I want to say Whitney goes for about a K. So we'll go ahead and we're going to search up some trade values of players here. So once again, this is kind of how I found out my pricing. We're going to look up I believe he's lefty on Edmonton. No, wait, he's going to be right. No, he's lefty. All right, so 500 not selling. So, I mean, not exactly great, and it's left wing. I'm sure I could get 500 bucks for him. And left wing in Toronto. For Lupul here, let's see. No bids at 4K. Again, 4K nothing. He seems around 4K there. So, not horrible. But 3.5K plus the 2 players, Downey and I think it was Downey and O'Reilly. So Colorado. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that one because I'm pretty sure I could probably squeak out 1K on Downey and probably close on O'Reilly because I know O'Reilly is actually a fairly popular player. I see him a lot, so I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to reject the other one and take that one. I think it's a safe bet. And then, I wanted to look up that one too, so let's go ahead and just reject this one. I wanted to look up Andrew Ladd here quickly while I have a chance. Because I don't think Rick Nash has dropped too far in value. If he has, then I'll be shocked. And again, I think the Ladd's right around 20K-ish, so 3K. Actually, I'll probably end up bidding on that one then. Yeah, so 20K is not far off at all. And then we need right wing, and that's going to be someone got bought. Right wing and Columbus. Who got bought then? So 20K probably had to be Letty. Right wing in Columbus. Not start of the week. Player item. Yeah, so 20K. 20K is all over. So I'll take that trade. I'll be a little bit generous. Let's see. No, Andrew Ladd got bought. All right, so I'm not taking that trade. Peugeot here. I'll take it. I believe I have both these players already. So I'm just going to quickly send them both to my trade pile here. Now the rest are pretty much just going to be get instinct because I do not have a ton of time. But that's kind of how I go about these. And so there we go. Pavelski here. Boschman is 6K. I'll hold on to Pavelski. Just kind of how a lot of these work. And Simmons, Mason, 5K. No thanks. I will hang on to Cronwall. Camilleri, I'll wait for that one to end because that's just yes if there's no offers. Backstrom, O'Reilly, yeah, that one's probably going to be a yes. Let's see, we got one more on him. Bishop and Boschman, that's probably 20K, so I'll take those two. So thank you for that trade. Let's see here. Send all to my collection. Just easier because I know I don't have both in there. So let's see. Let's go look at Bacchus. How much time is left? Pavelski. I don't think so. Alright, so we're definitely going to take the Backstrom trade here. I don't think we're going to get better than that. So let's go ahead. We got some time. Let's go ahead and go quickly and go player item right wing, NHL and San Jose. Where's Pavs? 1K. Are there any more listed? 3K. My voice is quavering or however you want to say it. So I mean it's probably pretty close as far as value goes there. Let's see. So Giordano for Scott trade. I don't know about that one. I might take it just for shiggles. Pavelski, 1.5K on him. He needs to sell for around 2K, I believe. So it's not bad. And Pavelski can fetch 5K. He does from time to time fetch a really high amount. Gonna take the Camilleri trade here, just get the change team, whatever, same difference. Actually, this one might sell better, ironically, because it's an Oilers change team. Let's see, then we're up to this one. We're gonna take this one, and I believe these are both trade piles. So gonna not quick sell these, but list them up on 200 puck bids. Send to collection, and then I think you have to be a trade pile. Alright, so that's good. Bacchus. I'll sit on Bacchus because I already have a Pavelski in the trade pile. Nothing there. Then the Scott one. I mean, push comes to shove. Giordano, I could probably get 3K out of Scott, no problem. I know I can fetch 5K for Giordano from time to time, but you know what? Let's do something a little bit different with this episode. Let's take someone who's way lower, way lower down on the charts, but we'll take him. So John Scott is in the collection. Actually, I'll probably put him in the trade pile. I'll throw him up for offers next time. He sells surprisingly well. So anyways, guys, that's all there is to this trade day, I guess. And quite successful one at that. 318K, tons of new players, and just overall really like the change of everything here. Kept most of the players I like, except for really the Oduya. And I'll show you what I mean with the Duchenne here. So start of the weeks, we'll go to Colorado here. And I'll just kind of show you what I mean. So we'll go to Colorado. And this is probably the reason why my Duchenne sold. This one's 220K on bids with 1 day and 16 hours left. And this one's 300K with 2 days and 3 hours left. Now, people who are going to want them, they're going to be like, I have the pucks for them anyways. And is it really worth waiting the 1 day and 16 hours for it? Especially when both of these guys don't have their PSN names as their, as their kind of team names. And they can't really message about that then. So that's probably why they're just like, we'll just buy this one anyways if we're going to buy one because it could go up. And the 300K one probably really, really helped with that sale of that one because they're just like, well, if it's only listed at 300K and this one's at 220, it might go for bids for that much. And it seems around market value. So that's probably why the Duchenne sold. As far as the Oduya, there was only, I think, one other on the market, I believe. If we go look at Chicago and lefty. The Marleau, I just think because it's a right wing, and he'll probably get a little bit more. Yeah, so there's only this one on the market here with 1 day on him. So, again, maybe a good price for him to buy. Who knows? But I'm quite happy with the 25K on him, too. I think I would probably go pick up Carlson for the team then. And, yeah, we'll go from there. So, anyways, guys, I'll look out for another trade day tonight. And hopefully I'll get this video published right away. But once again, thank you guys for your offers. And yeah, anyways, guys, as always, take it easy and peace out.